I've never even used a Totodile in a playthrough, but because my favorite Pokemon game, I always choose Cyndaquil. Totodile's my rival's Pokemon, and that weirdly makes me love them almost as much. I don't know, you can't have bugs without Daffy, I guess. The Feraligatr line is one of my favorites, and I've never realized how much I liked it until fairly recently. As I've said before, my favorite Pokemon game is the first one I ever played, that being Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And every time I replay those games, I always have to go with Typhlosion, because that was my first. That's the one I want to have because it's the one that I had the closest connection with. But it's also led to me having a similar connection to Totodile and Feraligatr. That's Silver's partner. That's my rival. That's the biggest challenge to my Typhlosion, and thus to my main Pokemon. It's a very weird relationship I have with them, but it does leave me in a position where I want to use Feraligatr in a playthrough, but I also kind of just want to leave the mystique of them always being my rivals. I'm not too sure. From the Pokemon Fingerpuppet line, which gives me a reason to live and work at Planet Fun, and I don't do any research on, this is the Feraligatr line. And look at all those happy boys. I always like to show off just how long this line went for, so Totodile here came out in 1999, 2000 for Feraligatr, 2007 for this Feraligatr, 2008 for this Croconaw, 2010 for this very thick Croconaw. So it went a long time just for this line, but actually it started the first year the games came out in 96 and is ongoing to today. It has a legitimate case to being the longest lived Pokemon toy line out there. Looking at Totodile first, and yeah, he's really simple. I think he might have looked better if they didn't do the red here in the mouth, but for what he is, I think he's fine. I adore this Feraligatr because when I close my eyes, this is what I see, just that kind of hunchbacked kind of look. And I love the colors on him too, he is very well done. Bah! I love how this one's just jumping out at you, he's like, whoa, what's up bro? That's great, I love this Feraligatr, he's my favorite. This Croconaw is very similar, but he's also a lot cuter, and also, I love how Croconaw looks like a caveman, like, Feraligatr and Totodile are wearing vests, he's wearing a toga, that's so cool. In all honesty, this Croconaw is probably the best sculpted out of any we've looked at so far, just because he has such a great pose that works at a multitude of different angles, and also his paint is great, his pose is great, he fits on my fingers, which is nice, very good little puppet. I love these guys, and in all honesty, I think they're better than the Cyndaquil puppets.